Everyone wants to know how their favorite quarterback spends his millions, and Aaron Rodgers seems to be leading just the luxurious lifestyle that leaves people fascinated and envious at the same time. This video will tell you about Aaron Rodgers' rich lifestyle and how he spends his millions. Let's get into it. His massive car collection. We all know that Aaron Rodgers is one of the wealthiest footballers out there, and since 2005, money has been pouring for him from all sides. Like every other rich person, he bought many cars, and his car collection is massive. It has managed to impress a lot of people out there. Let's find out if it'll do the same for you. Rodgers owns multiple cars ranging from a Mustang, Ford, and a Tesla. Out of all the cars he has bought, the most expensive one is the Mercedes-Benz Maybach Excelero that retails for over $8 million. The star quarterback sure knows how to spend his millions, right? The first ever expensive and luxurious car that he ever owned was back in 2011, which was a Chevrolet Camaro that retails for around $30,000. The car was a gift and he did not personally purchase it, but since then the footballer is known to go all out when it comes to buying cars. Everyone knows his obsession with real estate properties. Even though he's one of the best quarterbacks of all time, Aaron Rodgers is also famous for his insanely expensive, luxurious, and over-the-top mansions. Each one of his mansions features something out of the ordinary, and this athlete is quite known for going all out when it comes to real estate properties. The first luxurious house we're talking about is the one that Rodgers got for himself together with his ex-partner, Danica Patrick. The house is in Malibu, California, and the athlete bought it for a whopping $28 million. The property has 7 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms. This gorgeous property was highly in demand before Rodgers got it for himself. It features a breathtaking view of the Pacific Ocean, and apart from the main home, the guest house of this huge mansion has a separate pool and a built-in spa too. The interior of the house has a lot of things inspired by Spanish settings, and the overall look of the house makes the $28 million worth it. The second mansion that Aaron Rodgers owns is also in California, called Del Mar, and it's rumored to be at a value of $10 million. It spans across 5,800 square feet from many luxurious spots. The mansion has 4 bedrooms and 5 bathrooms with a huge home theater, swimming pool, and even a jacuzzi. And that's not all. It features a gym, spa, salon, sauna, and a basketball court. And of course, a football field. This house looks like it's straight out of a fantasy. The Del Mar features everything that a person would want in their entire life. It has a separate entertainment area for guests and family. Now, any average person would think that to have a house like this would have been enough. Not the case with Rodgers. The next luxurious house in Rodgers' name is the first one he ever bought. Aaron set his eyes on this property in 2005 during the initial years of his career with Green Bay. He bought this 4,012 square foot mansion for around $442,500. The house is loved by fans all over the world, and even though it's not as big as the other two, it has a charm and history for being Rodgers' first ever house. The house has 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, but not as many luxurious amenities around like the other 2 mansions. Overall, this was a nice big house to live in. It's rumored that Aaron sold the house off to a couple back in 2017, but it's possible that Rodgers still owns the house and visits it every now and then. His watches alone are worth millions. Rodgers knows that he's in the public eye constantly, and for that he always looks his absolute best. The footballer is known to spend millions of money on watches alone. We all know that one watch can make or break a look, and he takes this very seriously. Rodgers owns a Roger Dubois Excalibur watch that is worth $500,000. He's been seen wearing this beauty quite a number of times, and by now everyone knows that this one piece is his absolute favorite. Talking about favorites, the Roger Dubois Excalibur watch isn't the only watch he owns. The athlete owns a Patek Philippe Calatrava watch that retails for $26,000. Rodgers has been seen wearing this one on many occasions. Talk about $1 million wardrobe. He likes to invest money in business ventures too. Aaron Rodgers does not only spend his money on luxurious cars and over-the-top mansions, the footballer is also quite known for making some big business investments. In 2019, Rodgers made an investment of 7 figures in the VC world. This new venture is for customer brands and is in partnership with 2 other people, Byron Roth, who is the CEO and co-founder of Roth Capital Partners, and Nate Rabb, who is formerly used to work with Roth in his company. The other 2 investors also put in 7 figures that raised a balance of around $50 million. The company was named RX3 due to the surname of each of the investors starting from the letter R. Rodgers said that when this opportunity came to him, he saw that with his help and investment, some something really big can come out. He believes that through his business investment, he can build a platform where like-minded individuals and investors can come together to create a better space for everyone. This platform will help networks with polishing their resources. Rodgers' investment into the business world also proved that the footballer is not only putting his money on luxurious items, but also on valuable, smart investments that'll make him even richer. Recently this year in 2021, Rodgers made yet another business investment by confounding the online sports database. This platform will help form profiles of athletes in every major league. It'll show every detail of how any athlete has been performing the whole season. The website is live at osdbsports.com, and Aaron Rodgers' own profile highlights his deals, business ventures, financial statuses, and much more. It mentions the endorsement he has at the moment, including Adidas, Zenith Watches, Bose, and State Farm. His contributions and charity are also mentioned there, plus the details on how to donate money to all of those causes. This platform is a favorite for every sports fan out there. He also spends his millions by supporting many causes and donating to some of the most notable charity foundations out there. Life turned upside down for everyone during the COVID-19 pandemic, but the people who got the biggest shift of their lives were small business owners. With the pandemic coming without any warning, these small businesses suffered a lot. In order to help these business owners, Dave Portnoy of Barstool Sports founded the Barstool Fund to support these small business owners around the country and to help them to preserve their businesses as much as possible. Dave Portnoy funded a total of $500,000, and then after a few celebrities came in to join the cause, one of them was none other than Aaron Rodgers. Other celebrities included Tom Brady and Kid Rock. Rodgers told Dave Portnoy during an Instagram Live that he'd been following this for a while now, and he appreciates what his organization's doing. In order to help people more, he wanted to donate the same amount that Portnoy put in, $500,000. Rodgers also stated that this organization seemed to be helping people even more than the government. Throughout his entire career, Aaron has spent a lot of money on quite some luxurious items, but he's also the one who gives back to the people out there. During the 16 years of his career as a footballer, he's been actively involved in many charitable organizations, including the Star Key Hearing Foundation, the Make-A-Wish Foundation, the Midwest Athletes Against Childhood Cancer, and the Legal Action of Wisconsin. He's also seen quite a few times during the offseason with his teammates at numerous charity events. He takes parts in tournaments for charitable purposes as well. Rodgers has made some huge endorsement deals throughout his career that have played a vital role in his net worth and to the lifestyle that the footballer now lives in. His endorsement deals are said to be one of the richest deals any footballer has ever bagged in their entire career. And with all this money pouring in, he's made sure to maintain a healthy balance between lavish expenses and smart investments that'll keep him afloat when he retires. Rodgers is best in his game, in looks, and also in living the absolute best lifestyle. But the real reason why people all over the world absolutely love him is because of his contributions to society and his very generous donations to countless organizations. We're rooting for you, Rodgers. That's it for today's video. We'll see you in the next one.